Message to all our viewers before we get started on today's video. It has come to our attention that over 90% of our regular viewers are not subscribed to the channel. We request you to please click the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can be notified when the next video from Mythology is out. The bigger the channel gets, the better the quality of videos that we do for you also gets. So please help us make some amazing videos by supporting the channel and clicking that subscribe button. Thank you. Now over to the video. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Mythlook with your host Nitin Nair. In today's episode, we've decided to introduce a new mythology from a brand new region, and this is the Hittite mythology, which falls under the whole realm of Mediterranean mythology that we are bringing to our listeners. Well, the Hittites are ancestors to people from modern-day Syria and Turkey and form a very important part of the civilization of the Mediterranean region, along with the Babylonians, the Sumerians and other Mesopotamian civilizations. The first character in Hittite mythology that we are going to cover is none other than Kurunta, the hunter god. Kurunta is often regarded as a god of the hunt instead of the wild places. It is an understatement to say that it's difficult to research him due to his complex nature. While some of the religious beliefs of the Hittite religion are well known, Kurunta is also part of the muddled. One of the main reasons why research into Kurunta was so frustrating is that he shares his name with a Hittite king from the New Kingdom. This makes him seem like a strange person to some people, especially since politics were often mythologized in the documents that talked about him. However, these politics did provide some insight into how kings would identify themselves with deities. There are various documents that show Kurunta is similar to the god Kurunta. The connection between Kurunta and the king is one of the reasons why some believe that he is the great king in history. It is not a title for the god, but a title referring to a mortal king of the Hittite civilization. Kurunta is often depicted with a dead hair hanging from his neck and a large bird on his hand while holding a sword and a bow. In some representations, he still has a bird on his hand, but he also has a bow and a sword. Kurunta became a king of the gods after he threw Tarun from the sky. Because of this, he has become a rebellious god who did not care about the other powerful gods in the pantheon. Kumarbi and Enki teamed up against Kurunta due to the god's desire to get sacrifices from the people and attacked the mountain god Nasalma and all of the animals. After being killed by Nirunta and Tarun, Kurunta accepts Tarun's sovereignty and becomes the saving god of Karchemish. Runtia could have been brought into the Hittites' religion under Kurunta. Similarly to how Heba was done in Arena, this type of situation could have happened with Runtia as well. Due to the various similarities between the two gods, it is believed that they are the same deity, as in Runtia and Kurunta were one and the same. Some believe that Kurunta is a god of wild places, but most agree that he is more likely a hunting god. Despite this, his connection to the protected deity doesn't need to be ruled out completely. In the Luwian belief system, he was regarded as a tutelary or protective deity, and he was often associated with the city of Aleppo. The ancient religions and mythology of the Middle East are almost dying out due to the growth and spread of Islam in the region. The nature of the Islamic religion prevents identifying any other entity as a god and also prevents idol worship, and this leads to the negligence and lack of interest in extending the research and discovery of ancient artifacts and writings that are found in the region. Now, this has been a constant theme that we have talked about when we discuss Mediterranean mythology, and there is very little that we can do to safeguard ancient artifacts, writings, documents, carvings, etc. There is a lot more information and knowledge to be gained by focusing on the existing artifacts and archaeological findings that we have from the region, and the more that we analyze and the more that we understand the concepts and the people and the mythology of the region, the sooner we will be able to preserve and lock down a lot of the new stuff that we find from this region with every single passing day. We will be bringing you a lot more characters, including gods, monsters, spirits, etc., from the Hittite mythology in the days to come. And until then, click like, subscribe, follow us, leave a comment. We love feedback, and also tell us who should we cover next. So until next time, this is your host Nitin Nair signing out by reminding you once again that Mythlook is the home of mythology.